And as we progress through the book of Genesis, there's more stories. Actually, there's a ton of stories. You got Abraham, and then you got Abraham and Lot. I think next episode, I think we need to talk about Abraham and Sarah, because she laughed at God, and then when God said, "You laugh," she lied to God.
Nay, thou didst laugh,
but thou didst. So skipping past that, he got some sons. Then them sons have sons, and then those sons have sons, and then that son has a son, and that's where we get Joseph. With the coat of many colors, Joseph. Yeah. And you get actually, not just Joseph. I feel bad for the brothers that got skipped and we just went straight to Joseph. You get Reuben. That's the only brother name I can think of right now.
It's all the tribes.
Judah.
Benjamin.
Benjamin was the youngest. I was trying to go back.
Oh, my fault.
What's the other brothers?
Levi.
Huh? What's all his sons?
It's all the tribes.
What's the tribes? It's 12 of them, right?
Yes. Who you hear about the most?
Judah.
And?
Levi.
And?
Dan. Benjamin. That's the youngest. Reuben. I already said that one.
Simeon.
Yep. That's half of them. You got a couple more sons to go. Man, I wish our videotape was loud. It don't even matter about our sons. We talk about Joseph.
Yeah.
Because the other brothers was tripping anyway. Actually, the dad was tripping. It was his fault. Or Joseph was tripping.
It's kind of Joseph's
It just depends on your perspective.
I think his dad could have did a better job at like handling him.
He did the best he could. He gave him a coat.
No, you know how like, oh man, I don't know how to say this.
Say it.
You know how like just because you got like a special kid, don't mean you just let him get away with anything, acting crazy and saying crazy things.
They still need some structure.
Yeah, they still need structure. He just put a coat on him and let him go wild. Like, I mean, yeah, it was his favorite son. He's his special son.
Never said favorite.
I never said favorite.
Only
I
special.
think Benjamin was a favorite.
For sure.
For sure.
Especially when all that stuff went down. And he had to take they had to take Benjamin. And was his heart.
Not my last
It was lagging. Where's Joseph?
Joseph, you know, it's kind of his fault.
Maybe the Bible don't talk about it, but maybe he was relieved after they lost Joseph.
That's actually insane.
And that's why he loved Benjamin.
That's actually insane.
We've already said it.
Wait, so here's the thing. Do you think they didn't kill Benjamin too? Because yes, I'm pretty sure Benjamin got special treatment.
But he wasn't special.
But
with special treatment.
That is true. Benjamin could read a room.
Definitely could read a room. I think we need to you gotta say it.
Say what?
What was wrong with Joseph?
Oh, he was autistic.
Oh, you just said it.
No, I mean, it's common knowledge.
You
now.
go lean into it a little soft.
It's common knowledge. There's nothing soft about it. You don't need to be soft about it.
You
don't need to be soft. There's nothing wrong with it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You know when somebody dealing with a situation. You gotta tread softly around it. You can't just go directly to it.
Why do I have to tread softly?
You could have said, Joseph was a little different.
He was different. He was autistic. There's nothing wrong with it, though.
You should have said
God Joseph can use anybody. So why is there a problem with me saying he was autistic?
You were supposed to say Joseph was a little different. Like he didn't know how to read a room, and he had really a one-track mind. And it was just sometimes he didn't pick up on what was happening.
He
could have left it unspoken, but you just went straight to it.
That's what it is. There's nothing wrong with it though. He couldn't read a room. He really liked that jacket. You think he had the jacket the whole time? No, they stripped it off of him.
They ripped it up.
Yeah.
They just cut a piece off of it though.
That's fair.
So he had the jacket in the pit. It just had a hole in it. He probably put his foot through it.
Why?
Because he was different. He couldn't read a room. He put his foot through the hole. He was still singing too. Look at my jacket.
Didn't they have to bargain with the slave drivers?
About to take him?
Uh-huh.
said, look at
They
that man.
picked him out of the pit. All right, boy, come on. See my jacket? It's got red, yellow, blue, green,
They were mad.
white.
That's why they made him work. He's gonna take him somewhere else. They said, hey man, put him far away. He can't talk. He said, look at all the colors.
My jacket got a lot of colors.
And he knew all the colors. He knew the ones. He was a Crayola 108 pack. Not the regular 16 pack. Fam knew all the colors. Boy said cyan. I don't even know. And if you look at it, it's a little cyan right there.
Joseph, don't you got somewhere to be?
He said, you right. I gotta go back to Potiphar's house. I gotta go work.
You just out in the field talking about his jacket.
Fam went straight because somebody asked him about the jacket, so he went right back to Potiphar. He started working in Potiphar's house. Fam was going crazy. He was locking in. Potiphar's house had never been that blessed until my boy got there.
He was good with numbers, man.
He went straight to accounting.
It all started, well, I don't really know. I think it all, do you think he found his gift when he was with Potiphar's husband? Or Potiphar?
Potiphar's husband.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I think he got sold to Potiphar to work there. So he was just working, and they had an opening in the accounting department.
An opening?
He
kind of forced his way in.
They had just put somebody in prison for sure.
He wasn't supposed to be there.
He went. He's probably supposed to be doing manual labor.
And then he just saw what was happening.
And he was outside talking about his jacket.
Yep.
And they was like,
"You have to talk about his jacket again."
You see my jacket? He said, you want to hear my song? They was like, what song? They was like, I mean, sure. He's like, it's on Spotify and everything. He's like, it's on Spotify. He's like, yeah, you want to hear it? He didn't even start no track. He was rapping. He was singing acapella to everybody.
You want to hear it? Look at my jacket. Look at my jacket. Look at my, hold on. Somebody's doing math incorrectly.
He had to run back to the house. He said, hold on. He took off running. He got back to the house. He was in there. He was counting everything. And he was doing good. He was doing real good.
He killed it.
Like, he was really.
That's why he got the job.
They was on the up and up with Joseph. But then one day,
Potiphar came through.
Potiphar's wife came through. She messed my man up while he was at work. She was like, hey, Joseph, I think it's some extra bread in the living room if you're trying to come eat.
I already counted it.
She said, Potiphar be working late, so I really don't want to eat dinner by myself.
I already calculated the hours. You don't need those many carbs at the end of the day.
She was trying to get every excuse. She's like, Potiphar.
It's crazy?
What?
You're right, and it just didn't work. So eventually, she just had to reach out and grab him.
She tried to grab him. He had to go somewhere that night. He was on his way. He's not trying to be late. Not trying to be late at all. Fam was like, he's like, all right, I'll see you later. He said, no. Come here, let me tell you something.
That's the problem.
No! Get your head off me.
As I said, you can't. The whole thing where it's like somebody sitting down to get a haircut, you're like, oh, can I touch you? They did that for some, politically correct people. I think they're just autistic people who just using anyways.
Yep.
You can't just reach out and grab somebody who's
Absolutely.
autistic like that. Not on that level.
You got to make it known.
You have to make it known.
Like, for sure.
I'm about to grab you.
Yep.
That she did not make it known.
She said she
flipped
probably did, but he didn't
out.
understand.
You think he hit her to get away?
I think so.
I think he definitely did.
His jacket got left because she had a hold of it.
He don't leave that jacket.
He do not.
The thing that identified him.
Fam was sad.
Everybody in Egypt could identify Joseph just with that jacket.
They say, oh, there go jacket, man. Look at my jacket. Look, here he comes.
That's all it took.
Look at my jacket. Look at my jacket.
He said, what happened? She just held the coat. He said, dang. It was Joseph.
Fam was outside with no jacket. I ain't got no jacket.
He made a new song.
I ain't got no jacket. I ain't got no jacket. I don't got no jacket.
Poor man.
Man was going through it.
You think when he
came to the whole problem is he came back to work the next day.
He didn't know it was wrong.
Anybody else would not have come back to work. They was going crazy that night. She's like, no, it was Joseph. He was trying to do crazy stuff. She said, I barely got away. I just had to grab a jacket to get away. And that's why it's in my hand. And Potiphar was like,
no, it really made no sense.
He was trying to get away from another person and grab his jacket. I mean, he was fleeing me and his jacket fell. He's like, oh yeah, my wife don't lie.
Okay.
He said, that makes sense. That makes sense. But she was caught in her lie. He knew. But you can't tell your wife she wrong.
Excuse me, Potiphar, I left my jacket here.
That's not.
He came to work the next morning.
Stop!
Straight to jail. Straight to jail. Hey, but the gift will make room for you. Because he was in jail and way back to his brothers, he had a dream interpreting and he was telling everybody about his dream was the first problem.
Mhm.
Especially if you're going to tell your brothers they're going to bow to you.
Your older
That's
brothers.
his older brothers. He was the youngest at that time.
Mhm.
And then they had another baby after he was gone because they were trying to. Anyways,
That's crazy.
got to keep it even, brother. I was about to say something crazy. God just stopped me. That's good.
There's no tribe of Joseph.
That might be. And we just don't know about it.
Gotta put an end to that real quick. Huh? Oh, okay.
It's
That's
a half
right,
tribe.
that's right.
So he get a full tribe because he went all the way there. I'm just like, thank you, video editor.
Yeah, we ain't doing this.
Yeah,
He said, I can't have a whole tribe full of Josephs.
Well, they would have been they would have been the tribe of Judah for sure. They would have been leading everybody in praise and worship because they would have been singing. You got a whole tribe pulling up in sync. Look at my jacket. Look at my jacket. Look at my jacket. Look at my jacket.
Nah. All the rules that Levi's had, they would have been on it.
The Levites was the priest. Judah brought the music.
The temple never would have gotten
The
disgraced.
temple would have been lit.
Never would have been defiled. You can't bring nothing wrong in there. They stop you at the door.
Stop!
That's not in the rules.
Sometimes you need that. Everybody need a Joseph in their life.
That's wrong.
It makes sense. That's all I'll be saying. Sometimes all I say is, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
It makes too much sense.
He in prison with the dreams. And he never stopped, bro.
He never
stopped. One track mind. He kept doing what I had a
Kept doing
dream.
what he was doing.
He interpreting dreams for people in prison. My boy didn't even remember him when he got out.
Hey, man, don't forget about when you get out. He said, I got you. He straight up forgot about him.
He didn't say it like that. Don't remember me. He's like, bet. He shouldn't. See, anybody else would have known if you say bet. Ain't nothing happening if you say bet.
Wait, you don't have my name. Oh, okay.
He said, you right. I don't have your name.
That's tough.
Don't you want it? He said, I'm gonna come back and get it tomorrow. He said, I thought you was leaving today. I'm gonna come visit, bro. He said, I ain't gonna forget about boy Joseph. I ain't gonna forget about you, boy. We go way back. Remember me? Joseph.
The problem was that when he actually did come back and get him, Joseph was like, yay!
Joseph did not. He said he was gonna come. He said, Joseph was like, that storm did come through. So his wagon was messed up. He just remembered. He know he could feel the shift in the wind. He said the pressure is
He got superpowers.
He had.
You know? Some of them we do. They do. We have
Some of them is crazy.
I'm sorry.
Skip this.
My fault.
No, you was about to say something out of pocket. Some of them. That is crazy.
My fault.
You cannot say some of them on the podcast.
What you mean?
It's going on YouTube. We gonna get flagged. Think like, them. Who is them? They not like us.
Nope. I'm leaving it.
God is so good.
It's
God is so
gone.
good.
It's
What was it?
gone.
The butler and the baker? That was the dreams. For the people.
Mm-hmm. Told the dreams, and then was it the butler got him out?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because he remember he told Pharaoh.
Yep.
And then Pharaoh had a dream.
Yep.
And that's why the butler went
About the
back. He's
cows.
like, back when I was in jail,
There was this dude.
there was this dude. He was always talking about his jacket that he didn't have.
It was a good.
I used to have a jacket.
It was
I used
a good
to have a jacket.
It had red, yellow, blue, green, purple. It had all the colors in it.
All the
Purple's
colors.
real. Purple's real rare.
Purple. My man had the jacket. And then Pharaoh had the dream.
Mm-hmm.
He said, go get that man that you be talking about.
Just if you let me count all your rice, I can get you right.
He said, I'm gonna keep us safe. He said, you gotta trust my plan. He said, it's gonna be a great famine. Not a regular famine, a great famine. He said, but if you stick with me, you'll be blessed. Fam counted everything and rationed it out and told people exactly how much they could eat every day. And then his brothers came back.
Saving a whole country like that is crazy. By counting rice.
That's what happened when you special.
By God's anointed special, right?
Yeah. God anointed him. That's why he was special. He saved the country from a great famine
He did.
because he put restrictions on diet.
Ooh.
He helped everybody.
Ooh.
He said 37 rice a day.
You know, sometimes you gotta, like, when you're the head of a household, you gotta make your family go on a, you know, we're fasting this week. I mean, my family never did that. I probably won't do that. That's crazy. But sometimes you just gotta go on a fast, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. He implemented mandatory fasting probably once a week.
Isn't a famine God implementing mandatory fasting?
Probably. God was like, y'all wildin', y'all you need to bring it back in. He said, no food, nothing. We're not gonna grow nothing. They just gonna be sick.
Come on, God.
He said, yeah, better hope somebody store it up. He said, I know who is stored up, my boy Joseph, because he be locked in.
He be counting.
And
then his brothers came because they weren't counting. They didn't have nobody to count the rice.
They lost their personal accountant because they was hating. And in a business, you need an accountant.
It's kind of tough.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. I'm saying I get.
Trying to get away from somebody that was about a book. Like, I mean, we trying to take a couple shortcuts, bro. Can we just take one shortcut?
Nope. Because my jacket got red, blue.
Yeah, that's why we about to kill you. And then the brother was like, can't kill him, bro. He just throw him in the pit, put some wolf blood on it, just call it a day.
Man.
They thought they washed their hands with that. And then look at them coming back hungry. They came all the way they took a journey first off because they had to pack lunches, have food, and they took a journey back. And then Joseph was like, who that is?
He was excited too.
That's my brother and them.
He was excited.
He said, hey y'all. He said, bring them in, tell them we're gonna eat together. He said, no one that drink from that cup, yeah, we gonna go crazy.
You think he was mad that they had another little brother?
He didn't know at first. They told him. He was probably offended. When they was out, when they was at dinner together, and he made them leave somebody, right? Oh, they made them leave the younger brother the second time, right? No, he did not make them leave anybody.
No.
He told him to go back and
he did.
He did.
Yeah, no, he did make them leave.
Wait a second. We better get help. What happened?
I thought you said you read it. Huh? Stop
time. I thought you read it too.
Yeah, he made him keep Reuben. Yeah, that's what we just said. Because they had to go back to the dad, and dad was like, not my other son.
Anyways, so in the Bible, they made them leave one brother.
Yeah.
And they left Reuben, and they went back and got Benjamin. And when they talked to their dad, they was like, hey, man, I'm sorry, bro. I know you lost Joseph, and ever since you lost Joseph, you been different, bro. You be crying all the time. My son. So he's like, but we got to take Benjamin, too. So all those about to leave.
Not like he put up a fight.
With who?
It's 11 of them.
They had to take all of them. All his sons left him in a great famine. Who gonna cook?
I'm saying there's no way his dad put up a fight. They could have just snatched Ben.
His dad definitely put up a fight.
It's 11 of them.
His dad.
It's 11 of them.
But it's their dad.
It's 11 of them.
There's a thing that says, look, there's a thing that says.
You've been sad your whole life, man. You ain't been working. You sad.
There's a thing that says you will never, ever beat your father up. You'll never beat him in a fight. Because the time, for a majority of your life, he going to always be stronger than you because he got dad strength. And then by the time you get and unlock your own dad strength, you will never do that to your dad because he's going to be too weak. He put up a fight and they was like, and one of the brothers was like, we can take Pops. Him. And they was like, no, brother.
Come on, man. Chill, man. Stop, man. Come on, man.
That's all I'm saying. So they took Benjamin and he was sick the whole time. And they came back. They got some food. He gave them plenty. And then they went home again, but he snuck something in one of their bags.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went home, and then they was uncovering all the food. And he was like, which one of y'all stole that cup? Who stole this cup? That's the king cup. Because if he going to be mad. He going to be mad. He going to be mad.
That was crazy. Then all
It was
the
a,
brothers
it was a
came
good
in.
finesse though.
It was.
Joseph was finessing. He learned something in Potiphar's house.
That's crazy.
Learn how to finesse.
You think he got a new jacket afterwards? I know he was stuck on it.
He definitely had a new jacket.
I know he was stuck.
He was the
on it.
right hand man. He definitely had a jacket. Potiphar's like, whatever you need, because you be telling these stories. He said, what that jacket that you had looked like? Because you always be singing about it. I used to
Ooh,
have
it
a
had
jacket. I
red,
used to have a
it had
jacket.
blue. It had yellow. It had white. You ever seen the autism awareness sign? It looked just like that one.
I think that's a good time to start wrapping up.
Oh, my fault, man.
You are wilding tonight, sir.
But okay,
Say what you was about to say.
I just think it's just a coincidence. And all the Bible stories, it looks just like it got the same colors in it.
That's the autism awareness.
Yes, with the little
His
hands.
jacket had every color in it, though.
Yep,
He said, that's what I'm saying.
it makes sense.
Well, that's crazy. I think it's a good time to turn it back around.